Are you ready for the greatest Halloween edition ever?
Aye, aye,
the
Captain!
Matty Ice and Marky Mark
Jesus.
podcast.
Oh my god.
Oh, there it is. Woo! Yes, it's Halloween time. Spooky season is officially here. We are here rocking a couple Lion fanboys, or as
true.
Ricky says, we look like.
I said you looked like aged lesbians.
Yeah.
And I respect that.
Yes.
I'm glad that you grew up to be Lions fans.
Yes. Oh, so let's get some stuff adjusted here, Matt.
Yeah,
How's the
yep.
mic? Is it too loud?
No, I mean, if we could stop crinkling like 337 things by the mics, that would be,
Listen, that's my costume.
that'd be premiere.
What's his costume?
It's my costume.
Put your headphones on, Rick.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, don't.
I'm a guest in this house.
Man,
God,
already.
I'm so fat.
This is sweet. No one can see how fat I am.
God, I feel...
Right here, look at me.
Thank God. Noah, thanks for the likes.
Shit, we got the alert box. Oh, no.
I appreciate it.
shit.
Noah, thanks for the like, bro. If you could share the show too, it'd be awesome. Everyone, it's share o'clock right now.
It's share o'clock.
Share o'clock. Matt, we're
Yeah.
not going to have any crazy, dumb, loud alarm noises whenever anybody likes it or shares it or comments, right?
I thought Hagrid died, but he was Jared Goff all the time. Yeah, good. Yeah, good.
What's a Jared Goff?
It's quarterback for the Detroit Lions.
All right, I'm just gonna delete the.
Was that the weird thing
I'm
that
just
happened
gonna-
last time?
I'm just gonna delete that.
Oh. Can you hear my stomach?
Oh boy.
What
It
happened?
was like,
Oh boy.
What happened, Matt?
Oh boy.
did you delete everything?
What happened, Matt? So how's everyone doing tonight?
I think we're good.
Everyone
Hey,
doing
change my name.
great?
Yeah, we're still there. We're still there.
Why'd you get
Oh,
worried?
there we go. There we go. Okay, the alert box is gone. Shared it just now, guys.
Noah, thank you for the share. You are the best. You are awesome. We love you. Gotta get the word out. Gotta spread the word. Detroit Lions, Monday Night Football tonight. We're excited. Rick doesn't know football, but it's all right. He's the king of the spooky.
It's true.
So that's why we have him here for the Halloween episode.
They had to have me on here to raise their spooky crud.
Yes.
I hit this microphone. It's right in front of me.
Okay.
Share a clock. Share a cock.
Again?
Share a clock.
Check.
What?
All right, I'm
I
gonna
thought that was just our pre-show ritual on the other show.
bump us down
Wait, what?
there.
I said
I'm
share a
bumping-
clock.
Oh.
Bumping us down there. I'm gonna bump us up a little there. On there, we're looking. Ooh,
Test.
Those are looking good.
All right.
Great costumes and go Patriots. Fuck the Patriots. We got Lions night in Bay City, Michigan tonight. I don't give a damn about no Pats. But they did have a really good game against the Bills. So congrats on that. Are you guys?
Till there's more people here, so my costume is the best costume.
Oh, we're gonna probably get going here.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, we have to actually be on the podcast for me to explain that.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, everyone. You've all done a great job at sharing the show. Thank you.
Oh, I should do.
We're gonna start the show now.
I thought I already shared the show, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I said I was on a boat.
Yeah.
Oh, my back hurts. Dude, this looks so gnarly because of the green screen.
Yeah, dude. I'm always talking about how wild it is. Like when I showed the swamp things the other day, I'm like, there's no point for this.
See, when I watch the show, I have you guys on in the background while I'm doing other things in the house. So I don't see the show, but I troll. Or like, what do they call that? They call that lurking.
Yeah, not a fan. Okay,
What?
you ready?
Yep.
All right. Do
Lurkers
you want to
are
do?
important.
Do you want to do intro?
I think I did it last week.
Okay, I got it this week.
Is it-
Well, welcome to the Matty Ice and Mocky Mark.
We'll let him do it.
podcast. No, I'm not going to do it.
Okay, I got
It's
it.
your show.
Yeah, but you got to be spooky. Welcome to your Dracula
Oh, we're already recording.
voice.
Okay.
It's an English accent, not Dracula.
Welcome everybody to season 8, episode 32 of the Matty Ice and Marky Mark podcast. As always, I am joined by Mr. Marky Mark, and we also have a returning guest, a returning special guest from another podcast, Thank you for joining us this week, Mr. Ricky DeBats.
Thank you.
From
Yes.
a wide range of conversation. Also, Matt, it's episode 33, not 32, but that's okay.
Did I say 32?
Yeah, it's all good.
It's the same thing.
Season 8, episode 33. Okay, I'll dub that in. Woo!
No, you're good. So, yes, it's the Halloween edition episode. We do it every year. It's so fun. And Ricky, it's great to have you here.
Thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate being on. It's fun.
It's been a while since we've had a guest. We had to make sure our returning guest was extra special, and that's you.
That's me.
Yes, and what better night to have?
You and the other tests that have been done on me have told me I'm very special.
Yes. So, what better night to have than Halloween for Mr. Ricky DeBats to be on the show?
Just gonna put that right in your nose.
Just going to put that right there.
Roadie.
Just
Roadie doing
Shove it
roadie
right up
things.
his
Sounds
nose.
so good, though. Now it sounds
Okay,
I gotta
talk.
say,
premium.
when in my show, this costs more money than my whole show does to produce. I'm kind of afraid to have the good mic.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You're
Mark
a
paid for
special
that one,
guest.
so
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not worried about it.
Yeah.
So just deep throated at least once.
Man,
Whatever, dude. You can do whatever you want.
this
Welcome to me on this show. Sorry, guys. Nobody wants this.
everybody wants it. My beard is so sticky from this paint, by the way.
I
Like,
love it. That's what we did.
Like
We
every time it catches something, it's
Oh, it's so sticky icky. That's right. Matt and I are dressed up as a couple Lions fang boys or girls, whatever you choose.
Yes.
Yes, our beards we spray painted them with some of the spray. Matt got some blue on the sides and some silver white in the middle.
It was
and
good catch.
I got blue over here.
Mark
and
got
in the
fucked
middle.
up before he made it
And then-
where he got today. I tried helping Mark with his spray paint. It went poorly. He got
was-
more on his face than on the damn
It
beard.
was pretty sensual to watch you guys make up each other, though. He was
Yeah.
like, you were pulling Matt's hair and just telling him
Yeah.
to hold still.
Yeah, take
Yeah.
it. You sit there and
That
take
was
it.
that was an
Good girl.
That was an uncomfortable
It's a
feeling.
good girl.
I will say that. Well,
So,
why don't we get this show going and talk about what we've been doing?
Yeah.
I did something this week.
Yeah, tell us.
I got my
about it.
first tattoo. That's cool.
Oh, I haven't seen that in person, actually.
Yeah.
I'd say there, because you were running around
right
like an
there.
idiot.
Creature from the Black Lagoon on my arm. And shout out to Nick in Mount Pleasant. He was freaking hooking me up with
That's sweet.
tattoo. So yeah, did a great job. Everyone always tells me like back when I was a kid, they're like, "Oh, you're too much of a pussy, you piece of shit, fucking loser. You can never take the pain of a tattoo. That's what a man does. You're a big bitch. You can never do it." And it actually wasn't that bad. I know I probably got it in the spot that doesn't hurt, but yeah, it's actually really relaxing. I'm one of those people that like if you touch my side, like
You say
that,
that?
like in bed or whatever, like ooh baby, that little soft sensual touch, like the little tickles on the side. It gets me going. So the tattoo kind of reminded me of that. So I was feeling it. It felt great. And yeah, the whole time it was a very sensual moment of getting that tattoo. I'm sorry, Nick. I hope you never hear this and you'll never give me a tattoo again now. But
I
yeah.
was going to say, at this point, he's like, if he invites you back for more, you know what he wants.
Yeah, for sure.
It's more money.
Money and camaraderie. We had good talks. We talked about Castlevania the whole time. It was awesome. He was a cool dude. And I'm already thinking about extra ones.
Do you
So-
think there are creatures from other lagoons?
I don't know. That's a good question.
The creature from the White Lagoon has got like a underwater castle made for him, and
I feel like he just has a better credit score.
yeah, there aren't any boats on his lake or anything like that.
FreeCreditReport.com.
Free credit report.
That's what happened to those guys.
Yeah.
That is one of the best advertisement jingles I've ever heard.
Man.
FREE, that spells free. Creditreport.com,
.com,
baby.
Yeah.
Wow, free advertisement
You're
for
welcome.
them.
Yeah.
Nice. Got some people walking by the house now looking in here.
What's up? Hey, yeah.
Yep.
Hello.
Big fan of the show over
Yeah,
there.
for
Oh
real.
yeah,
they
I
looked,
see.
they looked awfully concerned about us.
So,
What I
let's-
love about this, since you've moved everything around in here, because the last time I was here, we were around the corner here. There are a lot of people just looking into your windows.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
We've kind of got
It's like TRL.
yeah, we've got like the morning show crowd out there. Like they kind of line up there around 4 or 5 p.m.
Okay.
So it's not
They line up?
it's not as big of a crowd as you're used to seeing because these are the early goers.
Oh, you're right.
We kind of relate to the announcement of the 6:30. I didn't even do one.
This is the beginning of the YouTube. I can't say what I was gonna say because now I found about monetization.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it gets like PG-13 at about the 1 hour mark. Come back to me later.
So, Ricky, your show,
Yes,
Wide Range of Conversations.
thank you. We just
a great
celebrated
show.
our 20th episode at over 500th listen. I
Dude,
think.
that's
yeah,
awesome.
You're young and growing quick, so
Thank you.
definitely
Yeah, you are.
check their show out.
Shout out to Eric. Where's Eric? We love
Yeah.
him.
Eric's awesome. Eric does a great job. He used to produce our show for us, and now he's got his own thing with you,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and that's sweet. And I've thoroughly enjoyed being a guest on your show.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
And you guys just had your Halloween show. So if you guys like the Halloween show, they have their Halloween show out as well this week.
Yeah.
That's exciting. I'm just glad that you get to. We haven't done a guest spot in a while, Rick. It's nice to have you
No thanks.
on board. So
What have you been up to, Rick?
yeah, what have you been doing?
So I been doing the show. Actually, we watched. Well, I think you talked about it last week on this show too. We watched every single Art the Clown movie
Yes.
for the show,
Yes.
and that was a lot. And I might be scarred forever because we watched them in such a short period of time.
I had a bad dream about Art the Clown because of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you sawed in half from your taint to your?
No,
Oh,
zombies are trying to have sex with me.
you did say that. Yeah.
It's,
Oh.
Matt has the OCD about every
About
sound
microphones?
thing ever. Yeah. It's a real
So I will say the other thing about this too, because with the headphones, you hear so much more than when you listen
Yeah.
anyplace else.
Headphones are a game changer, man. We added. It's funny. We went from the Rock Band mic to the Blue Yeti. From season 1 to season 2 was to the Blue Yeti. Season 2 to season 3 was the Rodecaster, and that
Oh.
microphone right there, pretty much.
Is that
And
is it like Rode, like with the 2 dots, like Rodecaster?
RODE.
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 Yeah.
But once you start, it took a long time to really get used to this whole like monitoring your
I don't
hearing.
like this.
Yeah, because it thinks you think it'll mess with you, but then it just starts becoming a thing.
It sounds like I'm hearing my own thoughts in a haunted house, like an empty haunted house.
It's really problematic when you don't like your own voice.
I love my voice, so it's perfect for me.
Mark's not a narcissist, so he doesn't have like
Not
for a man
narcissist.
who has his own podcast, which I speak a lot on. I actually hate my voice, so this is very interesting to
Just
me.
have me on more.
You're actually our third most listened to episode.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Woo! You
Don't
know,
do that. Ego.
you know who's in the most listened to episode of the Matty Ice Marky Mark podcast?
Who's that?
Matty Ice. It's crazy.
Okay.
I'm confused.
What up,
Is it a third person?
No, it was just like I was there.
No,
so
well, I don't know. You weren't there on the Mark show the one week.
yeah, that was our
That
least
was a fun
performing.
Least performing show.
Wasn't that
Yeah,
that one
the Mark
time that
show.
somebody just yelled an obscenity and you're like, well, that's the end of the Mark
Oh
show.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anytime I stream Counter Strike, I run that. I run that worry that somebody's just going to drop
Wait.
a hard N bomb.
I feel like I didn't actually answer your question though. We did that.
How have you been?
At that.
What
and
are
I know
you
what I've been
doing?
playing. Are we done
Yeah.
with that?
Yes.
Yeah,
What have you been playing?
Doing
Ricky?
playing.
I'm like, wait a minute. Now we're back to my show where I don't actually answer questions. We just talk about random shit. I've been playing this game called Pumpkin Panic.
Oh,
I found
shit.
it on TikTok.
Ooh.
So if you think Stardew Valley, but it's like a roguelike, and you think roguelike Stardew Valley, that's insane. But there's all these Wendigos and shit that come out of the forest, and it gets dark as shit, and you only have one little lantern, and it'll play this weird like violin music
Oh shit.
as they're coming at you. So you'll just be sitting there, and all of a sudden you hear this, and then as it gets closer, you hear it more and more and more. So you have to either hide in the house, and if you're in the house too long, there's a shadow that comes out of there that tries to kill you. And
Oh
then,
man,
and I just got,
that's a spooky game for this spooky episode.
there's a little like I don't know what they call those Jack in the Boxes.
Yeah.
That's what the yeah. Okay.
Jack in the Box.
So that's happening at night when you're in the house and you're like, well, you can't stay in the house because the shadow's going to kill you. And then you walk outside to go get some crops so you can get some money to, level up things. And there's a clown that just comes out of nowhere and is like, and like just hugs you. And then you have to start over because he kills you.
So what? Pumpkin Panic?
Yeah, it's great. And it's
Jesus.
free.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh, what's on?
they take donations. It's on PC.
Okay.
Nice.
So,
Well,
Pumpkin Panic.
Pumpkin Panic.
It was free, kind of.
I see what you're kind of playing some retro games. I've got a new addition to Nintendo 64 Online. They added Mario Party 3, which is one of my least favorite Mario parties.
But you're very good at Mario Party, though.
I am. And there is, in every Mario, there is a single player. In every Mario Party, rather, there's a single player. Who plays Mario Party single player, you ask? Myself. That's it. Weird people like myself play the single player.
I play by myself. That's the only time I don't hate the game.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a single
mode.
There's a single player version of Mario Party 3. I've never played through that, so I started the first little level, world, board, whatever you may call it, of that game. And I'm a big fan of Mario Party. I played a lot of the games, so I dominated on the first game of this. Now, the weird thing is, like, in the other Mario Party games I've played for the single player, all you have to do is win the game. You win the game, and then you move on to the next level. Now, in Mario Party 3, there is a new thing that they added, which I think is really cool. So you beat the level as, like the 4-player versus regular Mario Party mode that you're used to. And then as you're about to get this stamp for your stamp card, because you have a stamp card and you got to fill up all these stamps.
Passports. Nailed it.
Exactly. And each level is a passport, a stamp, and they're really fucking dumb and just like, really, guys, that's what we did, because the stamps are like wit, happiness, like that shit. They're like wisdom, action, that type of shit.
Listen, so what is happening?
I don't know. Is my hair fucked
You're
up?
fluttering.
No, I was fixing mine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you just walked over here and started like drag queening, fluffing your hair.
My
at me,
bangs were my eyes. I'm
So-
not used to this.
Watch out! Was it Zoe Deschanel?
Yeah, sure.
That's her. That's a person, right?
Yeah, she's from New Girl.
Yeah, that's her. Yeah, she's got bangs.
Mm-hmm. She got bangs.
She's got bangs.
So once you beat the Mario Party,
Okay.
you're about to get your stamp, and then Wario's like, "Oh, fuck this guy! You gotta beat me for a stamp." So it takes you to this other game mode called Duel, and Duel is a 1v1 Mario Party, which I don't remember seeing much of in the other Mario Party games.
Is that you dueling for who picks up after the Mario Party?
That is.
Okay.
Yep. The winner does not have to pick up. But it's just like it's weird. It's a strange, you play a lot of 1v1. All the mini games are 1v1, but you get like all right, so Mark, what have you been playing?
What? Don't get mad at me.
Oh no, it's good. I lost my thought train.
I had hair in my
I'm just
eye.
laughing because he's over here just like,
Dual mode, cool on Mario Party 3.
Yeah.
Mark, tell us about what you've been up to.
I want that though. I want the actual Mario Party
Clean
where
up.
where they have the party and it's after it, everybody leaves except for one person, and then they have to duel for who has to clean up after the Mario Party.
Oh shit.
What are they dueling against?
I would be
though?
cleaning up third and
Yourself.
fourth. Third and fourth.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm out.
I would be cleaning up every Mario Party. 'Cause
Man,
I suck.
I
at
would
that
never
game.
have to worry about it.
No, you wouldn't. All right, I played a game I've never played before today, a Super Nintendo game, and I'm keeping it spooky season related. It's The Adventures of Dr. Franken.
That's it.
That's an actual game
Yeah.
for the Super Nintendo. Did you know that?
I did know that.
Yeah, I've never seen it before. I saw it One Up Games,
It's not overly expensive either, but it's
No.
just one that you don't ever see.
and it's not good.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
That
Is
checks
it-
out.
I was excited 'cause, yeah, Frankenstein. So here's the thing: you're like, it's a platformer, and you're trying to collect all these pieces of like this book, and in order to get through the exit, because you can't get through the exit unless you collect them all. The hit detection on the enemies is absolutely horrible. Like they can hit you, no problem. You got to just kind of hit them. It sucks. Now it's one of those games. Think of like one of these games, like Castlevania. Yeah, the monsters respawn because you went into another area and you came back to that area. Monsters are back. That's okay. We're expecting that, you know? This is insane. This game, you have to play it. it has the highest respawn rate I've ever seen of any monster. Like, here's the monster, you killed him, you went off screen, like the edge of it, just 1 second, went back, they're back, baby.
Oh yeah, it's some Ninja Gaiden shit right there.
They're
Yep.
right there, ready to go.
I can't stand when games do that.
You get 3 lives, and you die once, you got to start all over again. I made it to the second stage, and
Start all over from the beginning of the stage.
yeah,
Okay.
Terrible.
yeah. So yep, it's not good.
Mm-hmm.
So bummer, but it has a cool idea. Like the Frankenstein looking main character, he's sweet looking.
So you
Wait.
play as
yeah, you're Frankenstein.
okay.
The
Okay.
monster?
Yeah,
The
yeah. Well,
monster.
Frankenstein's a monster. Sorry, and then but he's like a hipster looking version. Like he's got like some shades on, and he's kind of like punk looking too and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
He's
he's
sweet.
Young adult Frankenstein.
What was that? The 7-Up spot game.
Cool Spot or
Yes.
Spot. There was 2 of them.
There's
Um,
two?
Cool Spot was like the platformer one. Spot was like a shitty puzzle game on the NES.
The other one, the platformer one.
Cool Spot.
Hold on. We need to stop the show for this. Hello. Sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chats, bots. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed.
To be the best.
What?
Flexible and convenient order management panel, chat panel, everything is in your hands. Turn it off. Turn it on, off, customize. Go to Streamrise. Rue. They aren't sorry. They're not sorry because they wouldn't have done it. I'm not going to run a Streamrise Russia. Running stream promotions out of Russia?
You just
Listen.
gave them airtime, bro.
I know, I'm sorry. So
See, they're mad too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
so
shit!
jealous
Pitts,
you're-
Pitts is super mad because he has his own show and says, "I am jealous that you received this limited time offer and I didn't." Man, Mike Pitts.
You haven't been on in the air as long as us, man.
Yeah,
you're
stick
not
with
doing you're not doing Halloween episodes. You
lost
really
stream.
gotta be out there grinding, putting rubber to the road, that type of shit, man.
Indigenous Blackham. You should really look into the Lost Joystick Network. They will buy everything you're offering.
Yeah.
It's true.
They are live Wednesdays.
Yep. You can join. You can go ahead and comment on their show Wednesday nights live.
Yeah, exactly.
Lost Joystick Network. Sorry, Indigenous Blackham. We're a little too busy right now in the middle of a fucking show. So, Matt, what have you played? Oh, wait, actually, also, wait, I played one more game. One more retro game.
If you have bad things to say about this, you shouldn't say it.
Donkey Kong Country.
Okay.
Watch
I
your
played it.
Watch your mouth.
What do you think about that game?
This is like bully.
What do you think about it, Mark?
Both looking at me
What do
kind of
you-
mad
what do
right
you-
now.
What are you thinking about the
Thinking,
Donkey Kong Country?
Donkey Kong Country. Okay, calm down, guys. All right.
You're entitled to your opinion.
It's a good game. I'm just not good at it.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
terrible
fair.
at it.
Completely
And,
fair.
yeah,
Touche.
my friend Angela was showing me the ropes on it, and she is insanely good at it. Yes, I need to get better at Donkey Kong Country.
Man.
I suck at the minecart level so much. Give me the turbo tunnel and Battletoads all day over the minecart level in Donkey
Amateur.
Kong Country.
Amateur.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm just like thinking about the what do they call that? The overworld theme from the very first part of the Donkey Country.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
We're all doing like different songs.
And then the underwater.
It's literally like it's on everybody's study playlist. Like there's so many 24 hours of aquatic ambience for
Is
study.
really?
Oh, and I've
dude,
used
yeah.
that. I use that all the time for my college
Water
classes.
levels suck, but they always have the best music.
Easy.
Back when I used to do drugs, I bet you that would really freak me out. Like just hours of that, just you know.
I would. That's the only guest I want on the show. Like, or the guest I want the most on the show is David Wise, the guy that did almost all of the
Okay.
music for the Donkey Kong series. That guy is so fucking talented.
Can you just talk to these people? Because that's how I became friends with everybody that I was in the podcast world. But
When we got Larry on the show, I literally called a phone number I saw on a web page from like 2004. And
Yeah,
that shit-
loudmouth Larry Huffman, dude.
That shit worked
Yeah.
super easy.
I've had a few people like say that they'd be down to be on it. We just suck at getting back to them.
Yeah.
you need a manager.
We're just for
Okay.
real.
We need
me.
a
I tried signing
social
Eddie up.
media manager. So positions open. It's competitive pay with
$0.
other podcasts that don't make money. So
It's true.
very
You can be
competitive
on.
with those.
We'll give you a piece of each taste test.
Yes, you get to join in on the taste test items.
So Matt, you've been. Oh yeah, that's right. You already talked about where you're playing. So Rick, well, what are we?
I got a little news for you. Nothing
Little
crazy.
news. Little news. If we actually needed help with social media, we should have talked to Indigenous Blackham.
Shit, we just don't have the money right now.
Sorry.
So the streamer known as Virexia has completed the first known run of Fallout 4 100% no damage.
No way.
They
That's
100%
wild.
that entire game as well as all of the DLC without taking a single hit point of damage. I'm not even talking about like any hit point.
It was a one run.
It was
Or
one run, yeah.
They didn't save and reload every time they got hit.
No, they had so many different like restrictions on that run. So like for instance, no chems. They weren't allowed to use any legendary gear unless it was like story based gear.
That sounds awful.
So here's how
Why?
long it took them to do this. So they had a total of 415 attempts over 3 years. Over 2,000 hours of attempting that specific run. They have over 14,000 hours of game time on Fallout 4.
Why?
So this specific run took them 52 hours and 20 minutes. And they said, so they had kind of modded the game that basically it was any amount of damage, even if it was some dumb shit like you lifted up a toaster above your head and dropped it and somehow took damage from it. Like, you know, the random buggy things that instantly killed him and killed the run.
Oh my god.
So any bullshit that could
Yeah,
happen.
because like you walk into a room and you don't even realize it, and there's a rad roach on the ground
Yeah.
next to you. Like something small like that, some itty bitty thing could just like nip at you and you're done. Restart.
So
People like that, just
Why?
yeah, the insanity.
how do you have that much time? That's crazy, man. So yeah, 14. Think about if you work 40 hours a week, like 52 a year or 50 a year, that's 2,000 hours. So think about this guy just worked a 40-hour job for 7 fucking years playing Fallout 4.
Sounds like a terrible time.
Good for
honestly.
him, you know. He really got his replayability. Like he got his purchase amount out of that game.
It
Yeah,
just
he
sounds
did.
like a terrible time, like
Yeah.
for everybody involved.
Yeah, if that's your thing, that's your thing. And of course, we can't have a news segment without a little bit of Xbox news.
You love
Oh,
Xbox.
and they got a doozy for you this week.
Who'd they buy?
As of November 12th, 2023, Xbox will no longer allow unrecognized third-party controllers to work on their system.
That's
They don't really say what unrecognized is, but it could be, you know, it doesn't really matter. It's any controller that's not authorized by Microsoft. It makes sense to a degree, but
Yeah, it just sounds like Nintendo did with their games. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
But just think, like, of those people that built their fucking crazy racing simulator things, and they've got their, like, $700 wheel that Xbox forgets to, like, authorize, then their shit's just done.
I think you're just, I think you're digging real deep.
Yeah, I'm digging. I mean, I'm not...
I'm trying to find whatever you can to bury Xbox.
I didn't have to dig deep for that. That was actually the top story on Kotaku because it's kind of a big thing.
Dude, I get it, man. Like, you're mad they bought Call of Duty.
Mark,
right?
what I'm telling you is the 7 wired controllers that Reed has plugged in
They're
at the
all
same
going to
time,
be...
all of those are going to be fucking useless.
No, they weren't. Because you can buy them at Walmart, and if that was the case, then, yeah, of course they're going to allow, like, all these other ones, these third-party
I
ones, like
guess-
Afterglow.
I
and
guess
all
we'll
that.
find out. We'll
That's
see.
fine, because I think those are pieces of shit.
That's
I'd be
fair.
happy.
They got to make their money back. You know how many things they bought this year?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, man.
I
So
gotta-
what they do is they take all of those off the market and then charge $300 per controller, and they'll have their money back by next week.
Mm-hmm.
that's true.
Oh yeah, yep. I like this idea.
Yeah, see? There you go. Microsoft, I'm solving all your problems.
Well, I'm kind of hungry. I don't know about you guys.
Let's do it. I'm always hungry, baby.
I didn't know we're making noises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you like to munch and to crunch and like eating out a bunch for your gastro servitude, sit back for the feud with gentlemen so crude is that dude's face fucking food.
Fat Dude's Face Fucking Food here again, once in time. You love this segment, blah, 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 blah. Ricky.
I was excited. I want these people who are trying to offer you time on another thing to be social media. Do you think they'll still support us after one of your segments is Fat Dude's Face Fucking Food?
Probably.
You know, I've gotten
that a
shot
thing?
down multiple times for sponsorships after
Really?
they learned that the segment name was Fat Dude's Face Fucking Food. Crazy that would happen.
What?
But it
I know.
has happened.
And it was like a pizza company too. Like what pizza company wouldn't want their name on Fat Dude's Face Fucking Food?
Really? Did you tell them that you're I forgot the word. Here I am being live on the thing.
Partnered,
Yeah.
authorized,
No.
validated.
No, it's worse than
The
that.
fucking best that's ever done it.
Did you tell them that you could relax your throat muscles like a lot?
I can't.
I almost threw up when Mark was spraying.
Oh my
paint
God.
In my fucking
Yeah.
face, dude.
I almost did. I dry heaved like 4 times.
Well, if you're gonna
Like
really
the
Facebook
aerosol
it,
chemicals went right up the schnoz. Yeah.
just gag reflex. That's the word.
It's gonna be a fun TikTok.
What you have to do, that's what you have to do, is you go on there and be like, listen, I know the segment's called Fat Dude's Face Fucking Food, but my gag reflex, non-existent.
I don't think they're going to be thinking that at that time. I don't think that gag reflex and face fucking food really will like string together in their mind. I
don't
think they're
know.
okay. These guys eat a lot of fucking food
Sure.
and they also love sucking dick. No
Yeah.
gag reflex.
Okay.
What's
Well, anyway, Rick, have you had anything
So,
fun to eat this week?
no. I was trying to think of something for this on the show because you're like, hey, bring something you've eaten on the show, and
No, you don't have to bring the food. I just like something you have like a story.
an idea of
Yeah.
things I've had.
Tell us, sir. Tell us your meal
Tell us what you've been eating.
I've
on
had
this
some porridge
Halloween episode. Have you had any blood?
today. No, your kid has
He's
He's
going fucking
singing
crazy, dude.
the song of his people.
Yeah, he's.
It only sounds.
I've already
that way
yelled
here.
at him once.
Oh
It's fine.
yeah.
I went outside.
No.
I went out there, and he's standing on the couch with the controller in his hand, jumping up and down. Pulls his ear off the headset. What? I'm like,
I
"You're
love.
There's like you got 3 TVs in this place. You got the one in the living room, the one in your bedroom, and the one in Reed's bedroom. And for some reason, Reed's like, podcast night. Let me get the one fucking closest and loudest to the studio. Let me pick that one.
He's jumping up and down, and then he pulls his ear off his headset. He's like, "What?" And I'm like, "You're being way too loud, dude. You gotta be quiet." And he's like, puts his headphone back on. He's like, "Sorry, guys, my dad said I gotta be quiet."
I love how when I got here,
Yeah,
he's just like.
just laying down.
And then as soon as you hit record, he's like, he turned into the cinnamon toast crunch monster like in 2 seconds.
I went to a place today.
My God.
I went to a place to get some food.
Oh yeah, because I go first because I don't have anything. I just had really
The
silly food.
most expensive place in Bay City. H2O's.
I loved that place actually.
Yeah, it was like the Hooters 2.0.
That's what I call it.
Yeah, and it was
I wonder
good.
if that's the name. That's funny that
Do you think they call it
Water boobs, probably.
water boobs.
Well, it was really funny because when we were there, we got the pizza,
Mhm.
just a normal supreme pizza,
It's not bad.
and it was really good. Yeah, the crust on it was nice. It was like big, thick, doughy, really good.
How many
Um,
C's?
But the server was a dude, and he had the shortest shorts I've ever seen ever on a human being.
Were they nice?
There were some short shorts.
I don't see the problem here.
Yeah, they were straight up booty shorts. And it had to be cold because that was a cold night. And let me tell you what, I understood it because he had a big old thigh tattoo. And as a person that now has a tattoo, you don't want to hide those tattoos.
Yeah.
So rock them booty shorts.
That's how you get tips
Yeah.
in more ways than one.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the pizza was good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I even brought some leftovers home, crushed the leftovers cold, because I don't know if you guys are fans of cold pizza.
I am.
Yeah, me too. Not Matt. Matt doesn't like it.
Fucking 0 out of 10.
I like cold pizza,
Why
and
would
I
you
had
ever-
it, and it was good.
Why would you ever knowingly eat? Like,
Why wouldn't you?
why would you choose to eat cold pizza when you could eat warm pizza?
You're the same person that probably is like when you get the little Lunchables with the pizzas, you're like, oh, you put them in the microwave first.
No, I'm not that fucking.
Okay, Matt.
That's,
Okay,
that's
Matt.
way more work. No, I mean, like, why the fuck am I gonna eat some? If I'm eating leftover pizza, I've already kind of given up on that meal. So I'm gonna just fucking full send give up on it, and I
Yeah.
can't pop it in the microwave for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's good
No.
cold.
No, it's not.
It
It's
has
not
different
good
texture.
cold.
I
It's all
like
good.
cold pizza. It's got to be like the next morning, though, or like a few hours later.
It's got to be like sitting out for about 6 weeks, and then cold pizza's fucking sick, dude.
That's not what
Listen.
I said.
Have you guys heard about this new thing I've been reading about on TikTok? It's called like leftover rice or cold rice syndrome.
No.
It's so like people who would leave like leftover rice or just any kind of leftovers out, and then they're just like, it's been in the refrigerator for like a couple of days, and then they eat it, and then they die.
Holy fuck. You said Chinese leftovers not too long ago.
How
Oh,
long?
speaking
how long
of
was
which-
it in there?
A day.
Oh, you're fine.
Speaking of Chinese, that was my next place I had on there. I hate Panda Express, right? I've always mentioned that I hate Panda Express. And I've been actually just eating at home a lot lately. And I decided,
Is it eating at home as in like picking up the meal,
No.
then bringing it home?
no, I don't even do fast food.
Oh, okay.
What?
It's like string cheese and goldfish. We've been
String
over
cheese
this.
and goldfish.
And my air fryer. I love that thing now.
Yeah, you've been crushing.
Do you put the string cheese in the air fryer
No.
with the goldfish?
No,
Make it a mozzarella.
I don't want. I kind of want to now, just for science. No, so I was like, fuck it, Reed, do you want something to eat? We're right here. Let's just get some Panda Express. And I did it. I've always hated that place, and I decided to give it a shot. Give it another shot. It's been a few years. Here we go. Panda Express. Let's go. Verdict.
Hmm?
It's still fucking terrible.
What do you get?
It doesn't matter what you get at Panda Express because everything tastes exactly the same.
I think your taste buds are broken.
I've been told that by a few people.
I'm saying.
Everything
it does
tastes like
matter.
orange chicken.
No, it doesn't.
Everything tastes like orange chicken.
No, it doesn't.
Beef broccoli, orange chicken. Orange chicken, orange chicken. Mushroom chicken, orange chicken.
You know how you get around this?
Chow mein, orange chicken.
You just get rice and orange chicken from Panda Express, and then you know that
Yeah.
your food is going to taste like orange chicken.
How does everything taste like orange chicken to you there?
Everything tastes exactly the same.
That's just not the
And
case.
it's not just orange chicken. It's like this one flavor of. It's like everything.
Have you ever gotten the sesame chicken there from there?
Yeah, tastes like orange chicken.
How?
Cause everything tastes the same to me there. I'm sorry, I get this. Also, they have the worst fucking crab cheese ever.
That I won't disagree with you on.
Yeah,
There's some people that really love it,
that's weird.
and that's fine.
Yeah.
Live your truth. But I'm gonna go to Mandarin House if I want me some good crab meat.
Man,
and cheese.
Mandarin House is the best for those. Seriously.
Shout out Mandarin House. Sponsor my other podcast.
Yeah, Mandarin House has the best crab cheese, and then Blossoms is second.
Mandarin House.
Watch it. Then again, you live it down in Flint where there's a lot more options. So
In Flint, there are a lot of options. In Davison, there is nothing, and every remotely associated Chinese place down there is fucking terrible.
Really?
But you gotta go into Flint, like Miller Road. There's like
Oh, yeah.
37. Dude, there's so many. There's so many Chinese places down there.
so many.
Golden Moon's the spot that we usually go to. That's the spot.
What is it called again?
Golden Moon, the most basic Chinese. It's like Empire Walk. Just all those Chinese gourmet. Just the shittiest names ever.
I think I know like 8 million Chinese gourmets. Wasn't that the one in the mall?
Yeah, man. Never forget.
I didn't realize there's so many like stars either.
Stars Chinese. Sent Matty Ice to the hospital.
Did it really?
Yeah, Stars sent him. Stars sent you to the hospital, right?
Yeah, they did. I got
For
I
real?
almost had my appendix removed from that place.
Well, that doesn't. Have I ever told the story about the Stars chicken story?
No.
That's the one that's downtown, right?
Stars
No.
is on. There's 2 stars.
Yeah,
there's two.
And they
So
got
there's
the
one.
Same with their Google review.
What's the other one? What is the one that is like in
And this
Downtown. I know what you're talking about.
Are you talking about on
the one
like?
by Zeff's?
Oh,
Yes.
that's Chan's. Chan's
Chan's.
Garden.
Have you
Chan's.
had that before?
I
think I
had
had
it
it
a
once.
few times and it was bomb, and then it got real bad during COVID, and I
So-
haven't had it since.
Before COVID, back when Pokemon Go was a thing.
2016.
No, it was longer than that because we played that longer than most people did.
Yeah, that game came out 2014, 2015.
No, it was 2016 because that's the last time we cared about life.
Oh yeah, okay.
Believe me.
That was when I graduated. So
See? Yeah,
Young.
because that's when we would find you longboarding and we would just be like walking downtown and you'd be like, "What's up, bro?"
dude, they repaved that entire downtown. It was
I'm
like
Matt Mays.
I was like fucking skating on clouds down there, man. It was so nice.
Skating on clouds, bro.
No,
I'm in
but-
high school still.
the story of that place. Me and our dungeon master Zach would go there all the time because neither one of us wanted to tell the other one how fucking disgusting the place is, and we just thought the other person liked it, so we were just like, yeah, I guess we'll go there. Until we got there, and a woman genuinely shit their pants in the restaurant.
Was it Edith?
It might have been.
She's known for
That
that.
sounds so realistic.
And I just looked at him and I'm like, I'm gonna be real with you right now. I've never liked anything here, and everything I've gotten from here has made me violently sick. And he's like, me too. And I'm like, why didn't you say anything like days ago? Like, we've been here 3 times.
Ugh.
So since then, yeah, there was just a woman, like we were eating our food and all of a sudden you just hear, and then nothing. And then this woman just looks behind us, like to try and blame me. And I'm like, oh, hell, oh no, honey, we're not taking this. And then the smell. Do you know how you get when that happens and then the waft
Yeah.
happens?
Yeah.
The waft had happened right when I was about to take a bite of my chicken. And I've never been able to eat there again since.
I don't blame you.
The
That
woman who
sounds-
genuinely shit her pants at Chan's, I hope you seeked medical help. Or at least depends.
Oh man,
Man, that sucks. That's just
chicken.
You're welcome for coming on the show, guys.
Shitkin. Shitkin.
From now on, that's what we're calling it.
Oh my god.
You sure you want me on the show ever
Oh,
again?
I love it.
Always and forever.
Have you ate anything?
Yeah.
Please have something better than this.
I've had a couple good experiences. So I went to so Sarah and I had a little date night. We went to a place in Davison called Whitey's. We've never been there, even though it's like yeah, to go along with the theme that we've created. We went to Whitey's, and it's just like it's a fish restaurant, but they have everything like sandwiches, burgers, all that type of stuff. So we sat down in between these 2 tables that had the oldest people alive at them, I'm pretty sure. It was a group of 3 elderly people over here, and the same on my right. And they are just like, this one dude, I'm already kind of annoyed because the table that they put us at was a booth against, it's like one of those booths built into the wall, and then the table, and then chairs.
Ooh.
And I just fucking hate those tables. Something
Give me one or
about
the other.
booths and chairs pisses me off.
Yeah.
So Sarah sits against the wall. There's an older lady there, Sarah here, and then whoever the fuck over there. I don't care.
We're going to name her Jasmine.
Jasmine on the left. So Jasmine on the left has Bob and Siegfried across from her. And Bob, just this entire time, we were there hour and a half, 2 hours. He has not stopped. Bob is like retired and watching the news every day, all day. And he's talking about Ukraine and Russia, Hamas and Israel. He's talking about the stock market. He's talking about Biden. He's talking about, it's just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful stuff.
I mean, what else would you expect at Whitey's?
That's true.
Yeah, and that's a fair thing.
And they have 0 flavor, I'm guessing. How many seasonings does Whitey's use?
Well, here's the thing.
We're getting into it. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I'm glad you got me off. I'm glad you got me back on the food topic. So,
Because listen, if I know an old white man is going to be my 13th reason why some days, so we're just moving on the
Yeah.
conversation.
so they've got
when you buy an entree, you get access to the all-inclusive salad soup bar at White's. So we got, Sarah and I got our salad, and it is, I will say, it's a stacked salad bar. You get your like 3 pasta salads, some potato salad, fucking spaghetti salad, which that's another thing cold I'd rather kill myself than eat is spaghetti. Cold spaghetti's fucked. And people that eat cold spaghetti are more fucked.
What is a spaghetti salad?
What is a salad at this point? Have you seen a pasta salad or macaroni? Or
I love it.
I don't understand how the fuck those things in salad came together.
Oh my God, my sister makes a great pasta salad. So does Melinda Salomon. This must be a Melinda thing.
They're good, and Whitey's had some good salads, and I even had a regular salad. The salad bar was stacked, and it was good.
But the soup.
But
I didn't look at the soup was not there. The soup was gone. There was an empty.
So the
hole
all-exclusive salad only bar.
Salad only, no soup.
that's a completely different thing. You put something else in that hole that we talk about later.
Yeah, that's where the chick from Chan's shit. The shitkin hole.
Chicken hole.
So
There's the name of the episode.
shitkin hole.
Oh boy. Here
Pasta
we go.
salad slaps. Get good, Matty Ice. I agree. So we get our salads done, and we have already. All we did for our order was we got 2 pieces each of their like beer battered fried cod. That's like their thing.
No.
And so you get that, and then you get the pasta salad exclusive bar. So
Is there a velvet rope?
No, but there is a incredibly dangerous and slippery kitchen floor on the way there that I almost ate shit on 3 times.
How can they do that and have old people in the same place?
I don't know. But it's literally like a fucking kitchen tiled floor. It's like the kitchen extends into the dining room a little bit, just enough, like as big as this table.
Okay.
That's the amount of slippery shit you walk by, but it's just enough to really do some damage. So we got beer battered chicken or beer battered fucking cod. That shit took an hour and a half to fucking get to us, which I can't even fathom. This is, and it's
Hour
like,
and a half?
it's their fucking like crown recipe. It's like our famous breaded cod. That's their thing. And it took so fucking long to get to us.
Oh, God.
Sarah made a second trip to the all-inclusive, exclusive Whitey's Salad Bar. She made a second trip. She almost made a third trip up there.
That's a lot of salad.
That's a lot of
Just you have to get,
all-inclusive, exclusive Whitey's salad. Now, we get to the fish.
That doesn't sound good.
Sarah got some small but fair sizes, size cod fillets. I kid you not. The things that I got were they were literal cod bricks. They were a fucking cube, a fish cube. No fish stick, no
Okay.
fish fillet.
I
It's a
don't-
fish cube.
I
Like
don't
a sandwich patty?
No,
Like you get
thicker,
at Rallies?
thicker,
I don't-
if you double stack the fish fillets from McDonald's. If you
Okay.
just doubled those up and smushed them together, that's what I got.
So I'm
Was
not.
it good?
Yeah, it was all right.
I don't consider myself to be a fish expert, but I don't think they should be in brick form. Am I
No,
right?
and I agree. If I'm
Okay.
gonna get a beer battered cod, I feel like it's gonna be like a fucking decent hunky piece.
Yeah, they're not.
I'm
right?
looking for something like this, not something like this. You know,
I would eat it.
it was, and yeah, it was great. And then
today
we
found out. Oh, go ahead. Finish your story.
we got the fuck out of there, and I'll just order takeout from there next time.
Yeah.
Whitey's,
Who knows?
Whitey's not the best.
5 out of 10.
Not the best place to sit and eat.
10 out of 10
Unless
salad
you like
bar.
salad bar.
10 out of 10 salad bar.
You have to get a little key card to get into the salad bar. We found out that Matt was a size queen.
Size
And-
queen?
Mike Pitt says, fuck Whitey's, by the
Oh,
way.
true.
fuck Whitey's, by the way. And
They're the worst.
last but not least, I have had 2 ghost pepper whoppers in the span of a week. I had my first one with Marky Mark, which was good, not great. We didn't really talk about it at all, did we?
No, we didn't.
So the one we had was good, and it was just plain Jane, like this is how they come. You get a
Right.
fucking ghost pepper whopper. So I ordered one through the app and had it Uber Eats because that's better for your relationship. So we had it Uber Eats
Don't
to
do
our
DoorDash.
house.
Get out of here, DoorDash. You're not
DoorDash
sponsoring
ruins
us.
marriages. That's right.
And I found out that so you can customize this thing, and there is a spicy like ghost pepper cheese on there, but there's also a spicy queso sauce,
Oh,
which I was like, you know what? On my second ghost pepper Whopper, I'm like, I don't need that. I'm gonna sub that for mayo. I did that, and that burger went from like a 6 out of 10, the one we had, 9 out of 10. That
Really?
spicy queso. The spicy queso is just another layer of kind of chemically spicy that's not very, it's just not good. It's just kind of gross in my mind. So that's what I had.
yours is better. I just had like wedding shower food.
Oh yeah, you went to a wedding.
Because my cat, well,
Wait,
kind
wedding
of.
shower?
Yeah.
A wedding shower.
What the fuck is a wedding shower?
I didn't know either. I just
Like
went,
a bridal shower.
Is that like you
or
get extra gifts before the wedding?
I guess.
Man, that sounds sleazy and
It's what you got to do. Marriage is stupid and it's awful. So in the time frame of the whole marriage thing, you got to milk that fucker for as much as you can. I'm talking registries. Put everything you want on that list. Invite the whole fucking world. Your first grade teacher, invite her. Because she's going to give you a strainer. And it's going to be fucking cool.
I mean, I would love a strainer right now.
Yeah, see? My best man got me a strainer.
That's a good present, though, honestly.
Yeah, it was cool.
What I really want is another mashed potato masher. I just need to
Oh,
find somebody
man.
to get married to so we can take all the gifts and run
I'm just
away.
saying, don't all these people that do it, the courthouse thing, yeah, I get it. It's easier way out, but nah, man, take advantage of that.
throw like $500 down for a VFW hall for a little bit.
Yeah,
Bam, marriage. Get your little your registry going.
invite everyone. Well, fuck, we catered KFC. Fucking wasn't even that much.
Mm-hmm.
My
KFC's
family made
good.
fun of me, but I
Shit.
didn't care.
Who cares?
Yeah, and you know what? Paid for a fucking lawnmower with wedding gift money. I got a lawnmower that's still running. That lasted longer than my marriage.
Yeah. Now.
And also it paid for a honeymoon.
Hell
Which is
yeah.
nice.
Damn.
Yep. So there you go. That's
Stayed at
why.
the
That's
Four
why you do the
Seasons.
wedding.
It's
I don't.
it's
I don't ever
called-
want to get married again. But I'll tell you what. If I do, I'm inviting every fucking person on the planet.
It's called a colander. You uncultured swine.
Those are actually two different things.
Mike has the. I've never seen Mike cook a meal, but he also has.
Cook a meal. He's got
Yeah,
a
I know.
He's got like a butler, a chef, a fucking everyone, like his limo driver. All
I've
these
only
people.
met him one time, but I didn't see any of these things.
Yeah, no, he does. He's got his. Sometimes his bodyguard stays out in the outside the stores and stuff.
Okay.
So.
Also, here's some info
Congrats.
on Streamrise de True. Getting viewers on a Twitch stream, low price for tariffs. Control
For
panel.
tariffs.
Yeah, you got to get around those tariffs. Stable
No, we
viewers
don't.
and complete anonymity. Mike says he doesn't have any of those.
I don't know, Mike.
I want to see Mike's cooking skills, though. That's a guy that I think I could go toe to toe. I think Dom might.
Dom's gonna win.
Your brother might eke out a
I
victory
love you.
with some extra like.
I
He's
love
gonna,
you,
He's
but-
gonna be like the salt, fucking.
I do. I love you. You're young.
Somebody-
He's gonna
Dom's
be
just been in the game too long.
Dom is Dombe.
He's my brother Dom.
And
Yeah.
He was like a chef for us.
I don't know if I can beat him in a cooking challenge, but
You think
I
you can
thi-
take Mike Pitts?
I think I can take Mike Pitts.
All right. I've never seen Mike Pitts cook.
I've met Mike Pitts one time, and I feel like this man can make an awesome grilled chicken dish.
A grilled chicken dish.
Bring it.
Yes, just one.
So there we go. We could do that.
We
There's
got a
the-
challenge.
There it is. Grilled chicken dish between Matty Ice and Mike Pitts live next week on the Matty Ice and Marky Mark podcast.
Yeah, I don't think so, but we can try.
Be cool.
Oh, my fucking headset fell off. Everything's fucked now.
And that's what we've been. That's what
Yeah.
we've been eating. So why don't we
Taste test time.
test some?
Taste test time.
I
Are we
have a
gonna
thing.
eat these?
It was- No, this is my costume.
Yeah.
but-
What is your costume?
So my name is Rick, and these are rolls.
He brought a thing of rolls because you've rickrolled us.
You've been rickrolled. Man, I really should have had that clip ready.
Never gonna leave you, bro.
Let's do some
lyrics.
You just did it.
Let's do some smoking. I can do
What's
some
happening
smoking.
right now?
So this is a bag of random treats because Matt, you hated
sorry.
your Mexican candy. So this is different Mexican.
Those are
candy.
camel testicles.
This is camel balls.
Sick.
And yes, this is bubblegum apparently.
From
Shout out to
that-
Chris Exo. He got us this while he was down in his cruise. So,
Jesus, these are fucking like 3 years old.
no, they're a couple months.
Couple months.
This is cola.
Mark.
Cola
Mark,
extra
we-
sour bubble effect.
Mark, we ate that Grand Bay flavored popcorn back at my old apartment. Old Bay.
What did you just say?
Grand Bay. Old Bay. That's what I was going.
Grand Bay.
Old Bay popcorn that he got us
That's what-
at
when
my
they-
last apartment.
When eventually they push everybody out of Bay City because of all the bridges and stuff that are happening here.
This is Old Bay.
Yes. Now they're gonna rebrand it. Now this is gonna be the Grand Bay.
The Grand Bay.
Old Bay, Grand Bay. So there's 3 types.
Oh, so we have to try all of them? I don't want to try all of them.
Yep, there's boom, cola, extra sour bubble effect.
I've got
and then there's
Headbanger,
camel balls.
I've
Yeah,
got
give us all
Boom.
1 each.
and I've got
are-
those are.
Are we
camel
cool with?
pistols,
Do I have to go grab a cup for us, or
I
are
have-
you guys cool with sharing things? Do you
Oh.
want me to grab a cup?
No, I'll be okay.
What is it? What's happening?
This
right
is
now?
our drink. So for our drink on tonight's menu, we've had this for a while, and it's been in stores for a while. This is Alani Witch's Brew, and it is
Alani?
caramel apple flavored, and it is amazing. I haven't
Okay.
had it before, but it's been a bit. I fucking love this. And Matt, you haven't had it yet?
No, I want you to know these are from the dollar store
That sounds awful.
about a year ago now.
A year ago.
Like 8 months, 9 months.
No.
What's
Oh,
the
for
expiration
sure.
date on those?
For sure, because I remember buying them forever ago.
They expire a year. 10/4/24.
Nice! They're still good! Woo!
You really got these at the... Yeah, they're like $4 now at the store.
Yeah, man, I bought these at Dollar Tree.
All
How
right, so-
many?
$1.25
How many
tree.
parts of bugs do you think are in those that are still acceptable?
Oh, they're
Many?
good. They've been in my fridge. Oh, it smells so good. Smell this.
What am I smelling? That's an apple.
Yeah.
Does smell really fucking good, though. Are you not?
I didn't get one. That's fine.
Here,
I'll
you
take
have-
one. No, you can go ahead. I'll do your drink after you if you don't mind.
Do you want to drink after me?
Yeah, all the time. It's,
Damn it.
It's my ability to never ever break character.
I waterfalled it, so you're good.
Oh, good.
I'll try mine. What the fuck?
What's happened to my face after that?
Ew! And it smells bad. Somebody shit their pants in this room.
Was it
No.
me?
This smells like a fart.
No, it doesn't. It smells like caramel apple.
What? Okay.
No, man.
Are you kidding?
Smell that. That smells like a fart.
It smells like caramel apple.
Yeah, that I don't smell farts in here, bud.
Oh, I wonder if it's my... Might be my face paint.
Oh, that's probably your face paint.
Yeah, it smells
Remember
like a
back when
fart.
you're like, Rick, you gotta put face paint on? I'm like, no, it's really bad for your complexion and your nose. That's what I said.
Try more.
I don't want any more. That
What?
one was enough.
You don't
Which-
like it?
Witch's
No.
Brew.
Insane. You guys are fucked.
I don't like apple
So
stuff.
just for people watching, people listening, because this show is off the rails already. We
Okay.
are doing the Alani Witch's Brew energy drink.
Who's Alani?
Alani is a newer energy drink company. They've been out for a couple of years now.
I need to.
My ranking on this, because I drink a lot of Alanis. These are my energy drinks now. I'm gonna go with a 7.1. Just surprisingly, after I got past the fart smell, pretty
Why
good.
give me that thing,
I don't know, dude.
dude? That does not smell like a fart.
Yeah, I think you just smelling your fucking bottom, your top lip there.
Something smells bad. It smells like natural gas.
Is it
No,
me?
It's not.
I don't know. I don't really care.
I give it a fucking. I give this a 9.3.
You're fucking.
This is so
Yeah,
good.
outrageous.
He loves apple stuff though. Like,
Yeah. 9.3 for it.
Look, the kid just vomited.
Yeah.
No, I'd give it 3.5.
Holy fuck!
Wow.
Brutal.
It's not great.
Hey, can you open the door and tell Reed to come in here?
Ah!
Oh shit! I'll be right back.
Taste test. Come in here.
All right, you gotta finish taste test.
Are you pooping your pants?
No, I gotta go. I'll be right back.
Oh,
I gotta go get somebody. I need fucking
we're live.
live once again through the.
Oh my! Oh, didn't miss those stools.
Now I'm holding on. What's happening?
I did not miss those stools. All right, come here, Reed. Why are you so fucking cranky tonight? What's your deal? Hey, you're live right now to the millions of viewers. Try
Careful.
this. It's
Live with children? No, that's a different show.
what do you think? Talking to this mic.
It's an energy drink.
Yeah, it is. That's why I just wanted to do one sip. It is an energy drink, though. You can have one more sip if you want to really get it, but you gotta let us know what you think. Jesus, okay. No chug. All right. Speaking
I
of,
already did it.
what do you give it out of 10?
Numbers, bud.
Egg.
You give it an egg?
Yes, egg.
What does that mean?
11.
11. See, he
Yeah,
gets it.
Egg.
It's
Egg.
gross.
Egg approval.
Egg approval.
Do you-
Egg approval. Egg approval.
Do you-
It's too tall.
We got some. Look at this. Look at the name of this candy we're gonna eat. What's it say?
Camel balls.
Camel balls. Yeah, that's right. It's
Oh,
Camel
boy.
Balls bubble gum.
No.
Did you want one?
No.
There's more here.
No.
You want? There's two right here. There's
No.
a boom. This is apparently sour, but it's gum.
Nah.
You want some Camel Balls bubble gum?
Don't do it. It's a trap. It hasn't quite hit your ability where it just makes you,
have
fall
had
asleep.
enough. That is 2 sips. You're 9. You're fucking gonna run through a wall if you have any more energy drink.
You'll turn into a full spirit.
So you give it 11? 11?
I give it an egg.
An egg, which we have heard is 11. All right, say hi
is
and
11.
bye to everyone. Or did you want to try some of these M&Ms? Rick's got some M&Ms
Oh, yeah.
here.
They're the new winter flavor this year. It's totally vanilla or toasted vanilla.
Toasted vanilla. Yeah, let's try
Let's
some
make
of
these happen here.
Matt's
Just
not
gonna.
here, so screw Matt.
Who cares? I'm gonna
There
eat
you
it.
go.
Wait,
Try
we have to
some.
do it like in my show. Just rub them on the microphone and then don't write
This
them.
isn't large men fellatioing grub.
Oh yeah. Right.
Save that for your show. All right, here we
I
go.
did it.
What are
I
these?
did it. Oh.
Oh, I put wig in my. Oh fuck. Oh my god. I got wig in my mouth. I'm wigging out.
It'd be like that.
Mmm. M&M's. Mmm.
What? That doesn't just taste like vanilla.
Toasted vanilla.
It's kind of cinnamony,
Totally.
right? It's not just me.
No. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Nope.
0.
Did you try them?
Did you try it?
Yes. 0.
God damn, really?
Yes.
I think they're good. I give them a 7, 7.5.
He walks out of the room. I need a drink. I give those a 3.2 just because I'm not a fan of cinnamon. I actually think big red gum makes your breath taste worse.
Look. Everybody from the internet says it's true.
Nothing has tasted like farts since Matt left.
Well, they're about to start tasting like farts.
Reed's the star of the show. Yeah.
What's up?
If you don't chew big red, fuck you. That's great. Matt, try some of these M&Ms. They are toasted vanilla.
These are gonna be fucking gross.
Why do you say that?
Every time M&M's tries to do something special,
You want back in your seat?
Yeah, I do.
I like those M&Ms actually. I gave them a 7.5.
Reed gave it a 0.
We gave it a 0, huh?
Yep.
Keep that open.
Yeah.
Just cracked or something? Oh, fuck it.
This
Who
door
cares?
doesn't crack.
Whatever. Fuck it. Doing it live. Live. These taste fucking terrible.
How do you not like them?
Oh.
Now that, yeah, I gave it a 3, a 3.2.
Okay, I mixed all 3 of them.
Yeah, so did I.
It
I'm
kind
pretty
of
sure
tastes.
it doesn't matter.
It kind of tastes like a dental thing.
Like a cinnamon, right?
No, like a
Just like a fart.
like if a dentist was working on my teeth and like
Farted
farted right in
in
front of my face. No, it seriously tastes
Do you have
like
my headset on?
maybe. Oh, those are disgusting.
How
Those
are-
are-
those
you
are
know what?
gross.
You know what it is? It's literally like they dumped fucking nutmeg in there. They're like, okay, vanilla M&Ms. These things are almost ready to go. And we need one final touch. Nutmeg, 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 nutmeg.
You crazy.
Cinnamon and fart all over it.
God, those are disgusting. Those honestly, now that Mike mentioned, if you don't chew Big Red, then fuck you.
Yeah.
Big
don't-
Red, major Big Red vibes.
That's
yeah,
what I
the
said.
cinnamon is
I said-
really.
I said Big Red's like it.
No
yeah,
way. I
tastes
don't.
like a fart.
Big Red, I can't do anymore.
All right, boys, let's try camel balls.
We're going balls
Man,
first.
Yep, balls deep.
Which one? Which? Oh, camel.
The one with the camel on it.
Man, it smells like
Does it-
farts.
Oh God!
I'm not doing. Look at this.
I'm not doing it, Mark.
I'm not doing
I'm
that.
not.
Come on, man. I don't. It's been in the cupboard for a
No.
bit already. Maybe it melted a
No.
little bit.
That does not look
Come
like
on,
anything else.
do it.
No,
Come on.
it looks like.
We're live. We'll fucking do it. Come on. Yes, Matt. Put
Everybody.
the balls. All right. Ow! Oh, fuck! Ah, it's in my mouth.
This is what they want me to eat.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't believe
I didn't
that.
eat that thing, bro.
No.
I gave it a shot. That thing's.
Oh God, I smelt it.
That
Oh.
smells like farts.
You gotta try it.
I
So-
did.
No, you gotta bite it. It's gum and it's filled with some stuff.
I'm not eating that.
It's not bad.
No, it's-
Oh.
It was like red shit in there.
That's disgusting. That's honestly fucking awful.
It's really good gum, actually.
Dude, I can't get over the smell I'm smelling. It's messing with me.
I don't.
It's in my cerebral.
Everybody in internet land,
How
if
about-
you're wondering what the cow or whatever these things were, camel
balls.
testicles smelled like, think like, have you gone to the gym?
These are all just.
Have you ran a bunch? And then have you put your hand down your pants? That's what they smelled like.
I thought it tasted like good bubble gum. Next up, headbangers.
We're doing headbangers?
Dude, all these are chalked, man. This thing looks like the Sahara Desert back in
Which
1547.
one are you doing?
I'm just
You said
opening them up.
headbangers, right? Oh.
Yeah, we'll do headbangers. Don't be a bitch, dude. Come on. Yeah, they got a little slimy, all right?
Is that what is headbangers the green one or the
The red one. Oh, that looks bad.
It looks awful.
Oh, no. Kids.
Okay, headbangers. Headbangers is bad. Give me that.
That tastes like poison. That tastes like actual rat poison.
Headbangers is bad. Don't do. Did you do headbanger?
I think I'm broken.
That was
It is
awful.
like the most rotten Coca-Cola that's
Yeah.
been sitting open,
Oh,
flat.
that is exactly what that is.
It's like if you put a bar of Dove soap in a can of Coke for a month.
All right, last one. I'm sorry, guys. This will be it. We can power through this. Camel Balls seems amazing now after headbangers. All right, the last one.
Why are we doing this?
The
again?
last one is Boom.
It's so bad.
Boom. All right, this one. Have you done
Oh.
this one? Did you do the Boom?
Yeah.
Is it worse?
Yep. Oh, it's so bad. It's instantaneously worse than headbangers was for me.
Oh. I'm going to make it through this one.
Oh, this is some white people shit. I'm not doing it.
That was disgusting, Mark. That was fucking awful.
This one's sour.
Just when I thought, like, hey, I'm gonna be on the show, but I'm not eating anything gross. How?
Nothing will ever amount to the pain and the torment that we went through for that
Give me
one
this.
ship.
Well, that's just stupid.
Truly
But
nothing in the world
That
will
killed
ever.
the kid.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm glad we got.
no.
These are fine.
You know what the taste and showing of a good candy is? When it leaves a brown shit stain residue on your hands. That's
Oh my God, that's bad.
like
Oh my God,
look at the
everything's
look
sticky.
look what this thing did to me. Like it
That
looks
was
like
awful.
when your toilet paper just isn't that strong.
It's not the Charmin brand.
I'm gonna get this tattooed on me for the one time I was on your show and your candy shit on me.
All right, I'm gonna rank it,
Shitula.
and this is the worst ranked.
Shitula.
And this is the worst ranked candy. You guys ready for rank it?
Yes. Rick killed himself.
Rick's dead.
Shitula. He just shows up. Oh, I want to shit your toilet.
Let me fucking shit on your toilet.
The worst vampire.
That's
of all
literally
time.
all he wants. That's how he has to be invited in to do
Yeah.
it, though.
He's
Yeah.
got the ibs, and he just needs to be invited into your bathroom.
Yeah. Please, I won't suck your blood. I just gotta shit my pants out here.
Pepto Bismol, no.
A black stool.
Jesus. Okay, so this week for Rank It, we got two. Count them, two Rank It's. So we are going to rank our top 3 family Halloween movies, as well as our top 3 horror movies of all time. So
Now, chat and comments, let us know. Number 1, your favorite. 3, your third favorite.
so let's do the
Read. You're being too loud.
Teen Spirit too.
Can you shut the game off? Question mark.
Or your mouth.
Can you play the
Kidding, I love
game
you, Reed.
in the bedroom? Question mark.
Can it shut? We did it.
So this week's Rank It. Can you shut the door? Oh my god, dude.
He's
kid.
a little sassy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where he gets it. He gets that from his mom.
You know
So-
what that would have happened to me if I would have said that to
Oh,
either of
dude.
my parents.
Oh. Yeah, no, he gets that from his mom. I can't say nothing. Yeah, I'm perfect.
Yeah, you're fucking spoiled.
Guys, I'm about ready to open up my Halloween costume. That was really disgusting.
Yeah, I don't blame you. So top 3 family horror or family Halloween movies. So let's go for this one. Number 3.
Number
Family
Family.
film.
Okay, number 3 for me. Gonna be Hocus Pocus.
That's
Don't
a
you
good one.
hate that movie?
No, I like that movie.
Or is it the second one you hate?
Oh, they did make a second one.
You hated the second one.
I don't think I like the second one.
No,
I
you
like the
didn't.
third one though. I mean, I like the first one.
Okay.
Classic. My favorite part is what's his name? Billy.
Butcherson?
Yeah, he's so fucking cool. One of the coolest looking dudes ever in any Halloween movie.
He has his mouth sewn shut for a lot of
I would like that for a tattoo. I'd get fucking Billy Butcherson on my ankle or something.
Okay.
Number 3 for me, gonna go Hotel Transylvania.
That's a good one, too.
Just really love
Blah
that movie.
blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah. I just like it's a very good family movie.
And you do love yourself some Adam Sandler.
I do love Mr. Sandler.
Still?
Always.
Really?
He will,
What did he
yeah.
do? Some shit that like
Got him
upset some
canceled.
people?
No. Why do you guys always look at me? I don't do that all the time.
I didn't. He did.
No, I don't know. I don't keep up. Did he do some shit? I don't.
Oh no! Stop
The-
being so racist.
The worst thing that Adam Sandler could do is he probably wore Crocs with socks to play like a pickup basketball
Crocs.
game. That dude wears the most dad clothes I've ever seen.
Crocs and socks.
Mhm.
That sounds like.
Yo, one woman Crocs with my socks.
Is that the new Element P album?
Crocs and socks.
I love it.
You're welcome.
Number 3 for you, Rick.
Number 3 for me. I actually wrote them down. Thank God, because it's Paranorman.
Oh, that's
I
a good pick. Yeah.
fucking love that movie.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And that's one of those movies that grew on me over the years. Because the first time I saw it, I'm like, yeah, okay, it's a movie. And then the 4th or 5th time I watched it, and I'm like, yeah, this is a really good movie.
Nice. Number 2,
What you got?
Who Be Halloween.
Yeah.
Speaking of Adam Sandler.
Mr. Sandler? Is that a
Yeah.
good movie?
I love that movie.
I've never
Jason
seen
like shit all over it because he's never even seen it before.
Jason just hates everything.
He does.
He does not like movies.
But yes,
He's the old man who yells at Cloud now.
Who Be Halloween is really good. Once you get over the Adam Sandler crazy weird voice the whole time, it's a good movie.
Oh, yeah.
I really liked it.
That was the problem with
Does
that
he-
one.
I really liked it a lot. I
That
really
was the
did.
problem.
What voices does he do?
I don't-
Do the thing.
I don't know. I think it's something like this. I don't.
Is he,
I,
is
I'm
he
not
just
sure.
really winded all the time?
Yeah. It's his, like, yeah, that's the voice. He does that a lot. Like the out of breath, small Jewish man. That's the voice he goes
Okay,
for with
okay,
that.
Okay.
I liked it. It was a fun movie. I thought it was funny as hell. And Steve Buscemi's great in it. And yes, I liked it. If you guys want to watch a fun Halloween movie with the family, you ever seen it yet? Check it out. I think it's on Netflix.
Number 2 for me, a little controversial pick, but I'm considering it as one. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Number
for me.
2 or number 2, eh?
That's number 2 for me.
It's technically, you're right. It's kind of a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas movie. It's a Halloween movie.
It gets more hype though around Halloween. So.
Yeah, it's a Halloween movie.
I mean, it's a Halloween movie that literally starts on Halloween.
Literally, exactly. So just because Jack Skellington wants to be Santa does not mean it's a Christmas movie.
I watched a 45-minute deep dive because it starts at Halloween and goes into Christmas. That's the reason why it's a Christmas movie documentary. And I'm like, why am I doing this to myself?
What about your number 2, Rick?
My number 2 is actually a Halloween special because I watch it every year because it still scares me. And that's the Garfield Halloween special. If you haven't seen it, I have it at my house and we should all watch it very shortly.
Is that Bill Murray?
No.
Damn.
This is original, like way cartoon Garfield.
Oh, okay.
And there's this one spot to this day because they go on this like boat out to this one little thing where they're like, oh, they're going to get candy. And apparently this place has the best candy or something. And it's haunted, air quotes. And the dog believes it. Yeah, it doesn't. And they get on there in the stroke of midnight and all the pirate ghosts come out from the ship and they just kind of like ooze out of the thing. It's really fucking scary. And even to this day, I'm like, nope.
Jesus. Yeah.
So I will show you. I wonder if I can find you just a clip of that. I'll send to you guys.
Yeah, do it. I would watch that for sure.
It's real good.
Number
It's only, like,
one
half an hour.
for me.
Yeah.
Number 1. The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I love that movie.
That's going to be, is that,
It's mine too.
okay.
Yeah.
I have one. How the fuck has it not even been an honorable mention for you guys? This is ridiculous. It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
That's a
Come
good one.
on. What the fuck? I've watched that every single year, almost every single year for my entire life. I love that movie.
Nice.
It is the perfect Peanuts movie. It's what, like 20 minutes long? It's a short and sweet thing you watch with your mom, your grandma, or yourself because you like the Peanuts.
So weird story about that. I was listening to, and That's Why We Drink, which is another podcast that I listen to. They cover spooky stuff and true crime, and the history of Halloween before it became what we know now is like trick or treating with kids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Was just youngins wiling out,
Yeah.
like crime and just acting a fool,
The Purge.
basically, but with kids and eggs and acting a fool. So what they did is they brought up, they're like, listen, so instead of like trying to change everything and like laying down the law, they leaned into it and they're like, listen, you guys can go out. In fact, when you go out, if you have costumes with like, you know, stuff, we'll even give you candy, but you can't do that other stuff. So it's literally bribing children.
Yeah, there you go. Cool.
Not to be act a fool.
Where'd you read this at or see it?
And That's Why We Drink.
Oh,
The
okay.
podcast.
Yeah. And that's literally how it became. And actually, Charles M. Schultz, Peanuts guy, had a big part of that because that was one of the first times they showed animated trick-or-treating.
Yeah, that makes sense to really bring the whole thing home.
There it is.
So now it's time to rank our top 3 horror movies, and I'll start out because I think you guys have watched a lot more horror movies than I. So I'll give you my 3. Number 3, it's a 2-parter. I'm gonna go The Shining / Dr. Sleep.
I haven't actually seen Dr. Sleep yet.
Really?
It's good.
You didn't watch that? Oh, we watched that at Mark's old place for a movie night, and I fucking love that movie. I really, really love that movie.
Dr. Sleep.
Dr. Sleep.
But
How
The
dare
Shining,
you.
The Shining's definitely better. I wanted to put them together because they are a fun thing to watch in tandem
Like
with each
scratching
other.
my face and I got face paint on. Ugh.
But yeah,
Yeah.
The Shining. How are you gonna go bad with that?
It's a good pick.
That movie.
Great
It's an
pick.
argument.
You
It's
wanna
the
go?
spookers.
You want to go first for
I
your
can
third?
do that.
Yeah.
So my number 3 is Night of the Living Dead.
Oh, nice.
Which really whichever iteration you want, because the original black and white is good. The remake with Tom Savini's good. It's all good. It's pretty much the same thing. So
Number 3 for me. Terrifier 2.
yeah, seriously.
Terrifier or
Seriously.
Terrorizer? It's
Terrifier.
Yeah.
Terrifier 2. That movie was fucking insane. And to me, it puts freaking, oh God, what's the name of the clown guy? Art the Clown right up there with your Michael Myers, your Freddy Krueger. He's the new slasher scary guy of today's age.
Sure.
And yes, Art the Clown, scariest, fucking goriest movie I've ever seen. It fucking blew me away. And yes, Terrifier 2 is my third.
Is this before or after the Pussy Lightning?
Pussy Lightning?
Did you listen to my episode of the show yet?
Oh, shit.
Mark.
I fell asleep while I was listening to it last night.
Mark. Oh, you've been called out.
So there's the one part where it becomes a supernatural thriller
Yeah.
when that thing happens, and the
Oh.
power of Pussy Lightning brings somebody back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what did it for me, honestly.
Yeah, it's got some wild story to it.
She's just like,
Anyone got Jeepers Creepers? I don't know if that makes that doesn't make my top 3 list.
Ricardo, remind me to tell you why that movie is a no-go.
Rico. Number 2 for me. I'm gonna go Jaws.
Jaws is a horror movie?
It's a thriller, and
Yeah.
you watch
We'll
that for the
count it.
first time as like a 8 or a 9-year-old or a 12-year-old. All of my movies are old. I don't watch new horror movies. I haven't. The last new horror movie I saw in the theaters was Sinister 2.
Sinister's not very good either.
No, I'm not a horror guy much, but I like the psychological ones, which will make sense for my number 1.
That makes sense.
What's number 2 for you, sir?
Number 2 for me is going to be Sleepy Hollow.
Okay.
Is that the Johnny Depp one?
Yeah.
That's like every year when it's just starting to be.
Is that
October.
a spooky? Is that a spookers?
Well, yeah. It's the original one with, well, not original, but the one with Johnny Depp.
Mm-hmm.
When it gets to be just starting to be Halloween season, you throw that beast on and then you're in the mood. What?
Yes.
Yeah, from a kid's perspective, absolutely. But maybe we watch out saying kids' perspective as the reason why we know we don't talk about that movie anymore.
I'm so confused, but I'll find out later.
But
That's why you can't watch Jeepers Creepers or the third one that's coming out because,
okay, so what that was your number. I'm so lost right
Number
now.
2.
So-
What's your number 2, Mark?
My number 2.
Horror movie of all
So
time.
I don't know if it counts, but I'm gonna make it count. Cabin in the Woods.
that's a good
Oh
one.
yeah, I like that movie. I don't
It's
know. If,
kind of like a comedy horror
that's
at times.
I almost put Tremors in here.
Okay.
Like Tremors almost made my list because it's one of those.
I
Tremors
love-
is a
okay.
great one.
I love comedies. Like that's my favorite genre of all time. And so like horror is cool and stuff, but it's Cabin in the Woods where it kind of does a little twist in there and throws a little comedy element in it. I love that. And also the Merman. Come on, he's sweet.
The
Can't go wrong with the Merman.
the very end of that movie is still one of my favorite things of all time.
Yeah.
When he just runs out of that thing and then
Yeah.
That
things
movie.
happen.
That movie was great, and I was not expecting any
Right?
of it. I watched that movie with Colin when I
Yeah.
was like 13, I think.
I think it was just like when we were going to the movie store, Amanda always liked to get scary movies or whatever. So whatever, I'd get my movie, Reed get his, and she would just grab a scary movie, and that's what she got. So I was just expecting it to be some shitty crap comedy movie, or some scary movie that's not good. And then it ended up being just a fucking gem. So those are the best when you go into a movie not knowing anything about it. And then that's a perfect movie for that scenario.
Sure.
So yeah, Cabin in the Woods, my number 2. Matty Ice, bringing it back to you. Your number 1 horror movie.
Uzo.
Tremors, that would be the movie, Rico. Tremors, the one with the worms? So my number 1 is a psychological horror.
I think I already know what it is.
It's an old school one. And it was the first horror movie I remember watching with my dad and being truly, like, unsettled. The original Omen.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Damien, this
Solid.
is for you.
It's all for you, Damien.
Yeah, gosh. God, that movie is so fucking creepy. I was probably like, I had to have been like 9 or 10 watching that. Old VHS player or VCR with him just kind of like around this time, around the Halloween time. My dad likes he's not a big jump scare guy, but he's watched a lot of those old school super psychological horrors like The Fly.
Oh, that's sweet.
Amityville Horror, like all of those old school ones. And this was the first one I remember watching with him and the one that has stuck with me so long.
Omen's a good one though. What was the ones with Christopher Walken that were kind of like the Omen?
The Dead Zone?
No,
The Dead Zone was like Into the Future.
I think it's Christopher Walken, and he plays either an angel or somebody who's trying to do that. I'll come back to that.
Christopher Walken. I'm I can't do a Walken impression.
You know.
Yeah, no, what?
That's
I'm
how
kind of
you-
from heaven.
You got to get into
That's
it
good.
right there.
It's not bad. Better than I could do. Is it my number 1?
Yeah. What is your number one, Rick?
Scream.
Really?
Scream?
Scream.
Wow. Number one horror movie.
Yep.
It's a good one.
It is a good one.
It's up there. Like if we're talking upper echelon, this was just I had to do this real quick because I just looked at my letterbox and I'm like, otherwise I'm just gonna say Rectuma 4 times.
Zoink, Scoob! I'm totally the killer.
Yeah. I'm getting a little woozy. Yeah.
What about you, Mark? The numero uno.
The best scary movie ever. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Yes, I can't.
Ooh, raucous applause. Woo.
Yay!
That's a good one, though. That's an old.
So the
old
reason
school.
why I actually picked that one is, and the reason I like Creature so much is because when I would go trick or treating, like I go with my brother, and then afterwards, weekends when I was at my mom's, all my friends were living on my dad's side. They would all like hang out and have parties and stuff. So when I go to my mom's, I didn't really have any friends over there. My brother was awesome, and he'd take me out trick or treating. When we get back, he'd go out and hang out with his friends and party all night, and I'd just kind of be stuck there. And they always had Creature from the Black Lagoon on TV, and I would just watch that by myself and go through all my awesome candy. So it was like
Oh yeah.
Creech was like my buddy hanging out with me that night. So yeah, I love Creature. Now I got him on my arm forever.
All right, those are our movies.
Film freaks?
They'll rank it.
Film freaks?
Do you want a film freak?
Yes, because I want to talk about a
Yeah.
scary movie that I saw last night.
Oh, that one.
Tell us about your movies.
I saw Five Nights at Freddy's last night.
Yeah, that
Yep.
makes sense.
You know what the real terrifying part about Five Nights at Freddy's is?
Hmm.
The fan base.
Yes, that's an absolute truth. So I watched the movie, and I'm going to bring Reed in here after I talk about it and let him break down how he felt about it.
Well, why don't we? You want to open it up right now?
Yeah, we can. Well, here's what I think. I don't know anything about Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
The only thing I know about it is I would buy the toys for my kid. That was it. And that was pretty much it. So I had no idea what was going on in this movie. I gave it a 2.5 out of 5.
So
Was it
pretty
terrible? No. No. Was it
They
good?
did it.
No. But yeah.
average. We can just keep.
You know what movie's better than that? They just covered it on Horror Super.
Hey, Reed.
That's just like exactly what's happening.
and talk about Five Nights at Freddy's.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Well, I guess we're not learning
He
about
really,
Five Nights at
really,
Freddy's.
Really, really liked that one.
Yeah, Reed's not talking about that movie.
I'm pulling it up because it's something that's very close to Five Nights at Freddy's. Willy's Wonderland.
Willy's Wonderland.
Yes. It's oh, what's happening? Anyway, it's Nicolas Cage and Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Period.
Hollywood Reed is done for the night. He gives it a 5 out of 5. That's all he wanted me to tell you guys. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
If you
so
can't talk about it, it doesn't get a 5.
big
yeah,
fan. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Man,
It makes
for-
it down to 4.
if he likes that movie that much, but he doesn't want to talk about it,
Reed,
that's
they say you can't give it a 5 if you don't talk about it. It doesn't count. They said that's what they're saying. They're saying it doesn't count. Okay.
you, Dad.
Fuck you, Dad.
Thanks, Little John. We'll see you next week.
Little John.
Okay.
All right. So,
But no, it was a good movie. My sister has been wanting to take because like her son keeps asking about it. So if you guys are like worried about it being too scary, it really wasn't. It wasn't bad. There is one part
Oh.
where somebody does get chopped in half, but it's not too bad. Yeah, it's on Peacock, all that stuff. If you want to just check it out at home, because apparently people are getting like jumped and attacked and stuff. Like people are like been fights breaking out in the theaters like over this
Why?
movie.
God,
The fan base, dude.
They're
It's
literally
insane.
the worst.
It's
awful.
insane.
I can't believe how much that game. It's because I just remember when that big thing of those games coming out, like Slender Man was the first kickoff with it, with like these viral flash games that are like spooky. It was like Amnesia first. That's a super old school PC game, and then Slender Man came, and then Five Nights at Freddy's like took over the world after
Yeah.
that.
And
It was not the bite of 87. They actually didn't talk about that in the thing.
your kid's been weird too because he's been trying to fill us in when he comes to D&D. Sometimes he's like, "Oh yeah, this is what happened, and this animatronic went back in time, and blah blah blah."
Yeah.
And it's like the Xena effect.
What did he say? What did he say?
That's why I wish he would have came on here, because he gave me so much goddamn lore on the car ride home. I thought I was turning into an animatronic. Like, it was the worst.
he said some shit like, "Did you guys know that World War I was started because Freddy Fazbear was digging the trenches or
Yeah.
something?" Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
It's the Xena effect. Have either of you ever watched an episode of Xena Warrior Princess?
No.
That checks out for the people I'm on the podcast with. Anyway,
Rude.
What?
just saying.
Have you played the PS1 game?
Yeah,
Cool.
it's awesome.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I like Xena. I like the crossover episodes with Hercules.
I have the 64 game.
The reason why I
boxed,
say
bro.
that is every like historical event that happens, it's always this like, it was actually Xena, but I guess Achilles was there.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like that for those things. So it's like, it's World War I, but it's really for Freddy Fazbear that did the trenches that caused those things. And I'm like,
Freddy Fazbear.
is it? Is it?
What's that?
It's the red
I
lights.
don't know, man. They're really interested in what we're doing, though.
Yeah.
Fans from the morning show. Well, I think you're about ready to wrap it up.
Some memories?
Memory time.
Bum, 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 bum.
Although I did have a question.
Do you want to
Did we
ask?
forget?
We can do that instead.
Why not both?
Trying to wrap this up, dog? What's up?
Yeah,
Monday
man.
Night Football?
Yeah, there's some important shit happening in about 4 minutes.
All right, listen up, okay? Our memories are going to be our favorite Halloween memories, okay? But I do have a question I want to ask you guys. What's the question?
I have a good answer that you're gonna just destroy me for. What is the one thing you love about Halloween that everybody else seems to hate? And I got inspiration from that today.
Okay.
We stopped by Meijer to grab some face paint and stuff like that. And I saw out of the corner of my eye some couples costumes. And I saw like some real good ones. There was like Hershey's bars, and then the one I wanted was chips and salsa. There was a lady chip and a dude salsa. I guess it doesn't matter what they do, but I don't know. I will say I wasn't maybe always a fan of the couples costumes, but I've seen so many fucking good ones now that would be mine. The couples costumes, it seemed to be like the punching bag of the Halloween dress up thing.
Okay.
But I'm big into them now.
What, the couple's costume?
Yeah.
You didn't like them before, and now you do?
And I didn't say, I said I wasn't crazy about them before. Now I am.
And you think that that's something that everybody else hates?
I think people hate it. Yeah.
People think they're cringe.
Yeah, I think they're just like, oh my god,
They
these
can be
people are in a costume.
Wow, you guys are sure happy. Just throw it in everyone's face.
Yep, that's it.
Like that kind of feeling?
Yeah.
Like,
Hey.
wow, thank God you're happy. I'm just trying to dress up as a fucking ghost
Yeah, that's pretty much.
because I got ghosted.
That's pretty much it.
I'm just glad that Matt's happy. That's okay.
Whoa,
Mark
you
was,
give me that look. No, I'm just kidding.
Mark was being in character.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that what it was? I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, I don't
I
care.
mean, Jesus Christ, Matt. Fuck you.
Yeah,
With your
fucking
fucking other
happiness.
happiness
Fuck
and
you.
touch it up on people?
yeah,
What the fuck?
happiness, love, fucker. Jesus.
What about you, Rick? What do you love? What do you love that everybody else hates?
So as a person who loves the holiday with probably all its being right here, I don't like, it's going to make me sound kind of passe. I don't like the capitalism part of it now, because it's even now it's all about, instead of just going out and doing creepy things with your friends, now it's like, you got to buy candy. You have to do this. You have to do it. There's a step process now. It's almost impossible to celebrate the holiday without spending a minimum of $100 anymore.
Oh, for sure.
I feel like you guys did that, though.
What?
Yourself. All you crazy
You fucking-
Halloween
you
fanatics.
psycho Halloween fans.
Yeah, like you hate Christmas so much, and then you complain about like, no. Listen, hear me out. You hate Christmas so much, you complain.
it.
You complain about like, oh my God, there's already Christmas stuff in the store. It's October, Jesus. But then in July, there's fucking Halloween shit everywhere. So it's the same thing. Like you guys wanted Halloween, you're like, I like Halloween year round. Well, you practically get Halloween year round now.
Yeah.
So
It's the way it
because
should be.
capitalism is what jumped on board with that. They're like, hell yeah, we're gonna make money then all year round.
Well, it's the same thing as all the other holidays, though. I just hate capitalism.
Yeah,
Man.
it just seems like people want to make money on everything, which
Yeah.
they fucking do.
And everyone.
Speaking of, if you want to donate to the show, it's Matty Ice and MarkyMark.net.
Matty Ice and MarkyMark.net. Go ahead and check out the donation button there. It's real cool. It's a cool button. Send us all your money. All right, and then
America.
What about no? Yeah, you got to tell us
mine.
yours. Candy corn.
I like candy corn.
Now that you bring that up, we actually had a poll on our Facebook page today, and I'm going to go ahead and read the results of that. The question for the viewers was, do you like candy corn? Yes or no? Because every year it seems like people are jumping on board with hating or liking, and the results are in 9 people. We said, yes, I like candy corn, and 5 said, no, I don't like candy corn.
That's pretty fair. Down
So,
the middle almost.
yeah.
Yeah, I would say about 2 to 1 on
Yeah.
people that like candy corn over.
So if I said
or
yes,
don't like it over like it.
so if I said it would be candy corn, that would be wrong because majority of people like candy corn.
Wait, 9 people like it?
Yes.
Oh, they're fucking crazy.
What's wrong with candy corn?
It's
Yeah.
awful.
Why
It's
do you
disgusting.
just like candy corn?
Because it tastes like shit. It just does not taste good.
If
It
you get
tastes like
flavored ones, good.
slightly flavored wax.
I like it.
There's a lot of stuff that tastes like slightly flavored
Well,
wax.
I'm not a fan of it.
If I had to pick one thing that I don't like about Halloween that everybody likes,
Fucking changing it up.
Mm.
pumpkin spice lattes.
Yeah, you don't like coffee.
I don't like coffee.
Man, those are wonderful.
PSLs are good, especially like I get the frappuccinos.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
get it iced.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not a coffee person though. Also, geez, I really like the Halloween season, but I would say pumpkin pie.
Fuck off.
Is that a Halloween thing or is that more Thanksgiving?
It's more Thanksgiving-y, but pumpkin pie is disgusting.
Yeah, I'm not
Both
a
are
big
wrong.
fan. I used to like it as a kid, but apple pie
No.
crushes.
No,
Yeah.
apple pie can
Apple pie kills pumpkin
sit
pie.
over and look at me devour a pumpkin pie in front of apple pie's stupid
You're-
face.
You're
wrong.
you're crazy. Apple
Yeah.
pie, get that nice warm apple pie. Yeah, get in it.
I'm gonna make a Dutch apple pie
Oh,
real soon here.
with the crispies,
Yes,
crispy crust things.
Yes.
Oh fuck yeah,
that's incredible.
Let's go.
I like the lattice.
rock hard right
Kind of.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd get into that.
Yeah. So and then also like going to pumpkin farms. Everyone loves to do that, and I do like to take my kid there and stuff. But if I didn't have a kid, wouldn't be for me. I'm gonna say it right now.
People are just awful in general at those.
Yeah, I just like it's cold.
They are.
Really?
That's
Muddy.
very true.
And the bees.
There were so
Bees.
many bees. There were so
there?
many bees this year.
Why?
It was insane. Dylan and his wife Anna were there, and she like almost got stung by a bee. Yeah, there were
Yeah,
so
that's
many
crazy.
bees.
They're wilding out. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't understand
Almost
what's
like
up.
the world's collapsing.
Sugar and
Sugar.
yeah.
Sugar.
Water.
Spice.
It's the
And everybody take
combination,
dice.
we're making Powerpuff Girls.
So Halloween.
Wait, there's 3 of us.
Oh my God, Mark! You are extending this segment so long. I want to watch the Lions.
So Halloween memories.
Okay.
Oh, we're doing it.
Who's got any good Halloween memory?
I really want to know
Ricky,
which.
I want to hear yours.
I just want to know which Powerpuff Girl we're gonna be.
I would
I'm
be Buttercup,
God dang it.
Wait, which one's Buttercup?
the
Was
green one.
Done.
That's why.
She's
You're
the,
not that mean though.
Buttercup. Yeah, I like tough chicks. I like tough bro.
You're not mean though.
What do you mean?
You're like I would for sure be whatever. What is it? What Bubbles? Right? That's the one that talks to the animals. That would be me.
Oh, then I mean, if I'm not Buttercup, I'm probably Blossom.
probably Blossom.
Because I'm a natural leader, narcissist mother.
Can we put that on the poll? I want to find out which Powerpuff Girl we are.
Yeah,
what
we
was
can
the
do
question?
that.
What's
Favorite
your-
Halloween memories?
Yeah.
Favorite Halloween memories. Most of them are going to be back when I was a kid, honestly, because that's the last time. That or the first time I had the house this year when I actually had property. I got to hand out candy and stuff like that. That's super fun. But mainly, there's nothing beating the feeling, especially back. It was the 90s when Halloween was the best.
Yes.
And you woke up on Halloween day, you went to school, you did the stupid parade around
Hell
the
yeah.
thing
I
that
love that.
nobody wanted to do, but you're like, it's Halloween and I'm not doing homework, so this is great.
Yes.
And then you went home, and then you put out, you threw the pillow on the floor and took the pillowcase out.
Yeah.
And then you trick-or-treated till midnight.
That's
Yeah,
right. Till
what?
midnight. No
Midnight.
rules. No rules.
That's that is the shameful part about it is like
And then-
trick or treat until like 7 p.m. or
Right.
something.
I don't remember. I don't know when it happened. It was literally overnight that I went from like you were out until whenever till 10 o'clock at the latest.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, not even. It's like 8 now. It's like
Yeah,
6 to 8.
It went to 10 when I was like I think the last couple of years I was doing it.
Yeah.
It went to like 10. They put a little curfew in there, and then it went to 8 when
Yeah,
Aiden
so-
was trick or treating.
And that's another thing with capitalism. The fucking trunk or treat things, there was none of that. You had the lame ass kids that their parents took them to the mall, or you had the fucking normal warriors that were out on the street till midnight.
Oh, yeah.
That was it. You had if you were like, I went to the mall. Ugh. Loser.
Mall is good if you start there and then go do the other stuff.
Yeah.
But the problem, I went to the mall once. If you're not first in line, just chalk it. Get
Yeah.
out of there. Get out.
One year it rained like a motherfucker, and Reed was just like a baby. So like we went to the mall. Absolutely horrible. I'd never do it again. It was literally just standing in a line. the
Yeah,
whole time.
straight
Yep.
file line. It's so uncomfortable. I hated it.
Yep.
Trick or treat.
I would remember going out with my brother, and we would have gigantic pillowcases. We would fill those things up 2 to 3 times. We'd have to make stops back at the house
Yep.
to
Yep.
dump the candy to go back out.
Yeah. They would get pissed at my brother and I because we'd be like the last one standing out there. And
Yeah,
they'd be
man.
like, all right, guys, it's getting kind of late now, isn't it?
If your light's on, I'm coming over, man.
Yeah.
Then turn off your fucking light.
Yeah, man, we were fucking hardcore. But yeah, that was definitely a good memory though. Trick or treating wise, I've talked about my Darth Vader experience on here a few
Yes,
times.
you have.
I party with Darth Vader. I was like 18, wearing a Darth Vader costume at a house party. Jungle juice is dangerous.
Yeah.
It tastes delicious, and then it fucking rocks your world. Threw up like crazy. Decided I was close enough to my mom's house that I would just walk home and bail and leave the party. Rolled down a fucking long ass hill down Bay Hill down Veterans Drive. I rolled down the hill in my Vader costume. I got up. I looked at the moon. I was like, puking like the whole time, fucking walking down. I was 18, so I was minor, wasted. And I was looking at the shadow of my Darth Vader cape with the street lights. It looked awesome. Walked into my mom's house. Immediately went back into the bathroom, threw up a crazy, and then I went downstairs because that's where they smoke cigarettes, and I smoked cigs at the time. And I couldn't get the fucking cape off my neck, so it was like all ripped all around my neck. And I walked downstairs to have a smoke, and my sister was like there looking at me like, "Are you fucking all right, dude?" Yeah, just Vader wrecked.
I feel like.
Vader wrecked right now.
Did you just puke in the mask?
I think I lost the mask down the roll. I think it's
I
probably
imagine
still
you
there.
Just rolling down
Yeah,
an
nobody
anime.
picked that thing up.
I
Yeah.
picture you just rolling down this hill in anime style line, just vomiting.
And then the next party, I got fucked up. That was like definitely one of the Halloween parties I got fucked up. But the next one, I just posted a picture of it on my Facebook.
I was just gonna suggest
Yes.
this one too.
Yep,
yeah.
it was about 12 years ago, around now, and yeah, we did. I was a zombie cheerleader, and Dylan came over, and he just brought a Skittles vodka. It was a fucking like
It was
fifth of each different Skittle flavor was its own thing. And he was like, "We gotta taste the rainbow, bro." So we just kept doing shots of each different flavor.
God.
And this was like, the party started at like 6, and like he showed up at like 5:45, and we started like pounding the drinks, and then people started coming at like 7. More people. We were fucking wrecked before people even got there.
I can confirm the story
Yeah,
because
Rick
I got
was there.
Yeah, we got there. Me and Eric got there at about 7.
Yeah, I hardly
So we were
remember
like,
you
oh,
even
6
being
o'clock
there.
for a Halloween party. That's early. So we had to go get some final stuff for my costume because I was butthead that day.
Yeah,
That was awesome. We get there, and no joke, I see your ex-wife just
Yeah.
puking off of the stairs
yeah.
into the bushes, and she's like, Ricky! And I'm like, okay. And then I see Dylan just falling over himself in the living room.
Yeah,
And then you're just like, woo! And then you just flashed me as soon as you walked in, and I'm like,
yeah. I turned.
how
in-
long have we not been here?
I turned to a total slut. So I was a
Man.
slutty cheerleader.
I've never been hit on
Zombie.
more by you than then
Yeah.
in my life.
Yeah, I was lap
Yeah.
dancing to everyone, and
Jeez.
there's still videos on my Facebook. If everyone's Facebook friends with me, check my videos.
You should
You'll find them.
You should delete those.
I thought about it, but I'm not running for mayor anymore. So, but
That's
yeah,
fair.
dude. Oh
could.
man, there's so many good. I'm like, so then I puked in the toilet. Dylan came in the bathroom. Power puked in the sink at the same time. We were both puking.
Just plugging
Yep.
those pipes.
Yep, and then
Pipes.
yeah, it was definitely.
That sounds like a fucking great time.
It was cool at first, yeah, but then yeah,
It's
it went
not.
downhill real quick.
When you're the only sober people showing up at 7 p.m.,
Yeah, it was
a
wild.
weird experience.
And then some random dude showed up and he puked in my fucking kitchen or in my dining room. And everyone else has puked, but then I didn't know this guy and he puked. And I wanted to fight him because I didn't know him and he puked in my house.
Yeah.
So then I was like, "Ah!"
You did.
Oh,
Did
wow.
you fight that guy out for puking in your
I
house?
don't know. Somebody showed up and calmed me down, but I fucking can't remember hardly anything of that night.
I don't.
Yeah.
I remember that, and then I don't. That's all I remember from that night, honestly. Not that I got drunk. It was just more one of those. I think we left not long after that, because we are like, well, party's done.
There's a video of me talking to you
Yeah,
on there. Yeah. I'm like trying to lick your face the whole time and shit.
that did happen.
Yeah, you're like, "Hey, Mark, get out of my face, please." Oh man, I'll tell you what, it's crazy being sober now.
Darf.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, Darf. That's what you guys used to call me.
Darf. You guys got any more?
Matt's like, here's my Halloween
Dude,
memory.
yeah.
Watching the Lions
yeah,
right now.
I'm really excited to go check out this Lions
My
game.
Halloween memory is eat my ass, assholes. I want to
And-
go fucking.
And excited to take the kids trick or treating tomorrow. I can't wait. It's gonna be the first time, so that's gonna be fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be my new favorite memory.
Aw, that is so fucking cute. You were such a good boyfriend.
I'm okay.
I love you.
I try my best. We're gonna go watch the Lions. I don't want to see you people anymore. I'm sorry. I love all of you. I want to see you guys.
It looks like in that picture, because I didn't see it before, but it looks like Mark has boobs.
I do have boobs.
Yeah, I'm fucking flexing for you.
All right, we're out of here, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you
Can we
next
do the boob
time
dances for him?
on the Matty Ice and Marky Mark podcast.
Peace.
Also-
Go Lions.
Wait, go listen to Wide Range of Conversations.
Yes.
On Spotify and Amazon and every place else that it is, except for I think I'm not on.
Thank you for joining us this week, Rick. And
You're
yes,
welcome.
please go listen to Wide Range of Conversations on all
Link in the bio.
favorite listening